One of the most famous scenes from the Minecraft movie is when Jack Black says,
"Chicken Jockey!"
This was the birth of many memes online and the trigger of chaos and havoc during movie screenings. In this scene, a baby zombie drops down onto a chicken, gets angry, and begins to run at Jason Momoa before leaping into the air and slamming into his chest, sending him flying. This video is about part 3, the force problem. I'm going to be calculating how much force the chicken jockey hits Jason Momoa with, and if it were real life, would it be enough force to send him flying that far back? Stay tuned for the answer. Here is the question I created. While exploring a woodland mansion, Jason Momoa finds himself in the center of a sadistic Vindicator fight club and has to fight a chicken jockey. This 23.63 kilogram chicken jockey runs at Jason, pauses very briefly, and jumps at him. If the chicken jockey jumps 2.5 meters in 0.7 seconds, what is the acceleration of the jockey and how much force does it hit Jason with? It may seem like I got these measurements out of nowhere, but that's not actually the case. First, I'll explain how I got these measurements, and then we'll solve the problem. We begin with the mass, m. A regular adult zombie in Minecraft is about the same size as Steve, who is around 1.8 meters tall. A baby zombie is about half that height, so 0.9 meters tall. If we assume a Minecraft adult zombie would weigh around 70 to 90 kilograms, like an average adult human, and baby zombies are smaller and likely lighter, then a baby zombie should weigh around 20 kilograms, similar to the weight of a 3 to 5-year-old child. And for the chicken, a male Delaware chicken, which is what the one from the movie looks like, weighs between 7.5 to 8.5 pounds, so let's say 8 pounds or 3.63 kilograms. This makes the total mass of the chicken jockey 23.63 kilograms. If we look at where the chicken jumps from in the layout of the arena, we can tell how far away the chicken jumps from. The distance across one block is 1.41 meters, and because Jason is a bit further away, let's say 2 meters. The chicken makes contact with Jason Momoa's chest, and considering that he's 2 meters tall, we can say the chicken hits him 1.5 meters off the ground. To find the displacement of the jockey, it's as simple as a Pythagorean theorem equation, which gives us a total distance traveled of 2.5 meters. I got the time from looking at the frames in Premiere Pro, starting as soon as the chicken touches the ground and ending as soon as it touches Jason Momoa's chest, which gave me 0.7 seconds. Now to calculate force, we first need acceleration. Let's write out our givens and use this formula. If we plug in our values, it becomes this. We are saying initial velocity equals 0 because the chicken pauses very momentarily before his jump. Doing the rest of the math, we get an acceleration of 10.204 meters per second squared. To find the force from here, it's a simple matter of using the F equals ma formula, which when we plug in our values, gets us a force of 241.12 newtons. All things considered, this is not a lot of force. Jason Momoa goes flying backwards into the wall of the ring and looks pretty hurt. To put this into perspective, a typical pro boxer's punch can deliver around 2,500 to 5,000 newtons of force, so this scene is definitely inaccurate. There's no way that that little force would do so much recoil to Jason Momoa, especially because it's Jason Momoa. He's huge. Look at him.